Hi, I'm Sam Silverstein. I recently sent one of my new books, The Lost Commandments, to a good friend of mine, Naomi Rohde. I sent it to her because I thought the message inside would resonate with her and she would enjoy it. And she's a good friend, so I like to share some of the projects that I'm working on with her. Well, interestingly enough, I get a package in the mail, and inside the package is a copy of my book with a letter. Not only is it a copy of my book, it's a copy of the book I sent to Naomi. The letter says, "Surprise, Sam, one book returned. Read inside to understand. Loved this book, Naomi." Now, I was really amazed that she sent the book back, and my initial thoughts were, oh no, maybe she didn't like it. What was wrong? You know, sometimes we just tend to go to the negative, and I hate doing that, but I have to admit that that happened in this situation. I just didn't understand. So I open the book and I look inside, and oh my gosh, Naomi had written this incredible letter to me about what the book meant to her, how it resonated with her, and what she received from the book. But she went on to do much more than that. She went into the book and she would underline and circle and make notes and asterisk, and it just went on, and she filled the book with comments. Asked me about what my father taught me about choices. It just goes on and on. I was blown away. Naomi took the time to not only read the book, but to share with me her comments, her feelings, her emotions, how the book impacted her. And it made me think about, the people in my life. Am I taking the time to connect with them? And specifically, am I writing notes? Am I sending letters? It's so easy today with email and with text to get drawn into electronic communications. And there's nothing wrong with that, but when we really take the time to reach out with someone, when we write them a heartfelt letter, when we send it to them, it goes to that relationship. It's a contribution to that relationship, and it's going to deepen the relationship. In our personal lives, our relationships are important, but in our professional lives, they're important also. And in a leadership role in an organization, my question to you might be, what are you doing to deepen the relationships with the people that you lead? Are you actually taking the time sometimes to maybe write out a note of appreciation or what you think of that individual or the efforts that they're putting forth on your behalf or the behalf of the organization? When we take the time to write someone, to share with them how we truly feel, it means a lot to that individual when they receive it. Letters like this, notes, communication, are often held on to for a very long time. In my filing cabinet, I have a folder that's just thank you notes that people have sent me over the years. I've saved those thank you notes, and sometimes I go back and I take a look at them. And sometimes, when things go wrong and it's just a bad day, I pull a few out and I look at it and I go, wow, I made a difference to that individual. I need to keep working to make a difference in other people's lives. Who are the people in your lives that you want to have better relationships with? Who are the people in your personal life, your family, your community? Who are the people in your professional life that you want to build those relationships with because you want to be a better leader? You want to be able to help them achieve the goals that they're trying to achieve. Take a few minutes, write them a note, send it to them, deliver it to them. And when you invest the time in that relationship, you'll find amazing things happen because you're being accountable to them. You're being accountable to the relationship. You're being an accountable leader, and you're making a difference. Hey, if you like the video, be sure and share it, subscribe, like it, give us a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.